When it comes to trade, a familiar battleground in many countries. Brazil is no exception. Cars made here recently benefited from tax breaks, while most imports faced 35% taxes, prompting calls of protectionism from the United States, Europe, and Asia. President Dilma Rousseff was quick to fire back at her opening speech to the UN.
Não podemos aceitar.
We cannot accept that legitimate trade defense initiatives by developing countries be unfairly classified as protectionism.
In turn, she accused rich nations of a currency war. The US and Europe have flooded the market with cash to encourage spending. But many investors have flocked to emerging economies like Brazil. And it now has one of the most overvalued currencies in the world, making it pretty hard to compete with cheaper imports.
Inflation for next year.
We ask an economist about this trade dispute. Is Brazil protectionist?
Well, in that sense, what you said, that impose some tax on imports, yes, I would say that Brazil has adopted some protectionist measures.
Like new import tariffs on 100 different products, from textiles to potatoes. Also, requirements that mobile phone companies use components made here. Brazil, however, maintains it's a matter of promoting local businesses. And the currency pressures? Unfortunate, but necessary for the U.S. to get back on its feet, according to the professor.
Revive the economy, which is good for Brazil to export.
For a different perspective, we visit a small family-owned factory outside of Sao Paulo. Over the years, they've gone from making scarves to textiles for office furniture, an area that doesn't see much foreign competition. This isn't just about politics. These are real people with real jobs, and the women here say they don't care what you call it, they just want to keep those jobs. It's logical, says Josiane. It makes sense that the government is protecting our work. It remains to be seen if Brazil's latest measures will provide short-term defense for jobs like these, or just help put off more costly infrastructure, tax, and education reform needed to keep the economy growing. Shasta Darlington, CNN, Sao Paulo.